The Insurance Institute for Highway Safety recently released the results of their frontal offset and 5-mile-per-hour bumper crash tests conducted on 4 top-selling SUVs. The news is both good and not so good. First, the good news. In the high-speed frontal offset crash test, 3 of the 4 vehicles tested, the 2002 Honda CR-V, the 2002 Saturn Vue, and the 2003 Subaru Forester received good ratings. The 4th, the 2002 Land Rover Freelander, received an acceptable rating.
The best performing vehicle in the current round of tests was the redesigned Honda CR-V. It performed much better than its predecessor model, which was tested in 1998, when high forces were recorded on the dummy's head and on one of the dummy's legs. In contrast, the current model performed much better. The structure held up well, and all of the injury measures were good. This was a good performer and a best pick. This current round of tests clearly demonstrates that the designs of small SUVs are improving. This is happening because manufacturers now recognize that this offset test is important. They're designing their cars and SUVs to do well in this test. This means that cars are getting safer.
When it came to the less strenuous 5-mile-per-hour bumper test, however, the results were less encouraging.
Our test of 4 new small SUVs shows that most of these vehicles can't take the punch of a 5-mile-an-hour collision. Only the bumpers of the new 2003 Subaru Forester performed reasonably well and earned a good overall evaluation. The bumpers on the Saturn Vue, the Land Rover Freelander, and the Honda CR-V all earned poor evaluations because they allowed far too much damage to expensive sheet metal at this low speed. The Subaru Forester provides the only good news in this series of bumper tests. It earned a good overall evaluation and is a big improvement over its previous design. The 1998 Forester sustained more than $1,400 damage in the rear end-to-pole test alone. By comparison, this 2003 model sustained less than $300 damage in the same test. It limited all the damage to the bumper just as it's supposed to do.
The 2003 Honda CR-V, which did so well in the high-speed crash test, sustained damages that totaled more than $6,600 in the 4 combined bumper tests. That's more than twice the amount racked up by the previous model. While 5-mile-per-hour fender benders aren't likely to have much impact on your safety, as you've just seen, they can have an impact on your wallet. And that's it for this week's Motor News.